It is a group of rare, hereditary diseases that are characterized by the fact that affected people do not have a sensation of pain. Individuals with congenital insensitivity to pain do not show a fleeting reaction to painful stimuli, which can cause numerous health problems such as burn.
First, we need to observe the good things. As we're starting with this, the nuclear energy plants are expensive to build, but when they are produced, they can create this type of energy cost competitive, because the energy can last for 20 or 40 years.
Oh, it has to be clear that not all video games affect in a bad way. There are video games that affect positively, like making kids smart. Video games may actually teach kids higher level thinking skills that they will need in the future. According to the University of Wisconsin, psychologist Sean Gray, video games changes the brain physical structure the same way as you're learning to read, playing the piano, or navigating the cinema.
This type of punishment can generate physical and even psychological damage, not only for a specific time in a child's life, but for his whole life. This kind of schooling is defined as a way of educating from the parents to the children, by using cruel and traumatizing methods. Many parents who defend these principles say that they have.
I'm sure everyone here have it. Even when we were kids, we were waiting for someone to answer them. But now, those questions confuse us more than before. But over the years, we start diving into them that take us to the edge of knowledge, because our curiosity has no limit. So there are just 2 questions without
In
answers.
a few months, I could notice the new behavior of boys and girls of the new generations. This behavior consisted in all the same exact thing, which was the completely disrespect against the different authorities of the school. This was very surprising for me, because it was like any other kind of bad behavior. Actually, it felt like they felt more professional than the teacher.
What is a change? A change is to make the form, nature, content, future, etc. different from what it is or from what it would be if left alone. A change is a difficult decision. You don't know if it will affect you or even give you a lesson. That's why it's important to know that every change is good for you.
Jesus theory of thoughts, images, or emotions during a sleeping time has many types of situations that can be about them. 3 of them are lucid dreams, which can occur when the dreamer realizes that he or she is actually dreaming. When the dreamer realizes that he or she is actually in a dream, there are 2 possible situations. The first one is when the dreamer wakes up.
Working in the same job, a job that you don't like, just because you are afraid of changing to another, where you are not going to receive the same amount of money. But years go by, I never come back, and we are still doing the same, staying same school, same classmates, just because that is what we have to do.
There are many circumstances that can lead us to our limits, and sometimes make us wonder if we really have the strength to continue. That's when we realize that we have 2 options: to give up or to be resilient. But what is resilience? Resilience is the ability to face the problems during our life, to turn pain into strength, to advance and overcome by yourself.
Like material things, it might increase our level of happiness, but only for a short period of time, because sooner or later that happiness will fade away. Nowadays we live in a very materialistic society, where the main problem is that people often confuse the momentum of pleasure that material goods give us with happiness.
As an area in which we are used to live, we feel safe, comfortable, and nothing unusual happens. But why do we stay there? Fear of the unknown, not knowing what's going on. Terrible, don't you think so? Fear paralyzes you, plays with your mind. Don't allow it. Take the reins of your life and act. Follow that dream that you love so much.
It's a period that starts from the day you're born until the last day when you die. Many people think life ends when you're already. Others think when God says so. Well, I really don't know. But I think life will last all it wants. The only thing you need to worry about is how you live your life and the way you want to spend your time with it.
Society has been dividing because of several reasons. It's understandable that a white person hates a black person or vice versa, but we have reached the point that even in our own race, we mistreat and hate each other.
Having heard him say, we were all human until race disconnected.
In the positive way, I see that you can relate with any person from internet. For example, I have communication with my grandparent who's living in the USA. Another good thing is that you get really quick information. For example, how many of us do homework on internet? How many of us get information from internet? But it also has bad things. You publish your own information. People who doesn't even know about you, but you don't know about them. Another bad thing is that you are getting distracted. You are using your cell phone instead of doing good things, productive things. Another bad thing is that you are getting communication with your family. This is the worst. You're paying more attention to the things that people think about you than your family, the ones who love you, the ones who take care of you. This is the worst for me. It's up to you how you use social media. Thank you.
I think that family is very important for all of us because they are always be supporting you in bad and good times. Now I'm going to talk about my family. Obviously, my family is formed by my mom, my dad, but I have a brother and 2 sisters. My brother is the oldest one. He had 29 years. He is a physics mathematics. I know, it's amazing. Then my sister, Luis. She had 25 years. She studied international business. And she traveled. She went to Europe like a month, but now she's going to travel to New York. And then my other sister, Ruth, she had 24 years. Now she's in Canada studying English. And I think that I love my family.
You have a picture of who our real friends are. I'm not just talking about the people who you hang out with or the ones that you spend the most part of your time with. I'm talking about those people that you can count on. Those people that they're are with you all the time. It doesn't matter how many they are. It could be 4, 3, 2, or even 1, especially 1. Especially if you have one real friend, you're very lucky. Because not everyone can talk to someone when they feel sad or depressed. Not everyone has someone by his or her side in the worst moments. That friend will be there for you not only in the good moments, but also in the bad times.
It's a connection between 2 people who care about each other very much. A lot of people say, I will never find my true love. But that's wrong, because you can find love in a friend, in a sibling, in your parents, or even your teachers. My true love is my little sister. When I found out that I was going to have a little sister, I was awesome. I could have another sibling. But I really wanted a boy. But that didn't matter, because now I have the greatest person in my life. My little sister, who reminds me of my grandmother each day. She inspires me. She makes me laugh. She's the one who makes my life different. That's why I love her so much, and she's the true love of my life.
Today, we live in a world in which we use social media for almost everything. But social media is not so good because it's taking away our humanity. We'd rather be staring at our phones than talking to the persons who are surrounding us. And that's not okay. I'm not saying that social media is not good. It's good to use it moderately. But to exceed using it, it's bad. Because we don't pay attention to what's around us. And just look outside. There are awesome landscapes where you can appreciate. You can play with your dog or be talking with your friends. But you're in your cell phone all the time, and you are not paying attention of the things that really matter.